Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel, where we talk all things Leeds United. I'm of course George. Welcome along to the channel, everybody. And I haven't done one of these for the last couple of games, but we're back with another match preview as Leeds United take on Blackburn Rovers at Elland Road on Saturday, the 13th of April. Only 4 games to go now for Leeds in this championship season. Will it end in automatic promotion? Will it end in disappointment and the playoffs? Let's wait and see. Give me your thoughts on where will we finish in this season down in the comments section below. Hope everybody's all right. Obviously, like I said, it's Blackburn Rovers tomorrow for Leeds, and we're just going to have a quick look at it in this preview here. So I haven't really seen much of what Daniel Farke said before before the game. I think he had his press conference today. It's Friday, obviously. Today, I don't know what he said, but I think it's probably pretty much the same sort of situation as it was on Tuesday. So probably not many changes, as much as I would like to see some changes actually in the starting lineup. For me, Connor Roberts needs to come in for Archie Gray. I would like to see Kamara and Gruev in the middle with Roberts at right back. Patrick has to come out of it for me as well. You know, you've got to put Joseph in the middle and up top just to see how he gets on from the start, really. And then I would also drop Dan James for Willie Nonto. But look, probably none of that's going to happen. It'll probably be the same team as Tuesday. And let's hope it's not the same stale football and side to side, boring, tedious passing. What we saw on Tuesday night. I didn't actually review it. Obviously, it was awful, wasn't it? It was passive, very, very passive, very poor from Leeds, really. A lot of the ball, didn't do anything with it. Only one shot, I think, on target all game. Very, 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 very poor from Leeds, and we ended up with a 0-0 draw. As it is, Ipswich drew and also Leicester lost. Let's see if Plymouth can get anything out of Leicester this evening, Friday. I don't believe they are, and they will. So Leeds United with a win, I assume tomorrow will go in second position, because I think Leicester will win tonight. So we'll be second if we win tomorrow, which is all right, ahead of Ipswich playing Middlesbrough at a 3 o'clock kickoff. So yeah, the team news pretty much the same, I think. Now, if we have a look at Blackburn this season, then if we have a closer look at Blackburn are in trouble, aren't they? They're sitting in 18th position. That doesn't tell the whole story. Only 3 points above the relegation zone, needing points, aren't they? And they've only won. Amazingly, this is absolutely amazing. Obviously, they're on the second manager of the season. John Dahl Tomasson was sacked and has since taken up the Swedish national managerial role. And now John Eustace, former Birmingham City manager John Eustace, started at Birmingham at the start of the season. He ends it, presumably, if he doesn't get sacked, with Blackburn Rovers, but only 2 wins so far, and he's been there since February. Not very good. Blackburn, like I said, this is quite amazing. Only 1 win in 12. That was a massive win. The 1 win they did get was a 5-1 win over Leeds United's sort of nemesis on Tuesday night, Sunderland. Sunderland played so well defensively on Tuesday. Obviously, they didn't on that day. Got smashed at home 5-1. And that, like I said, that was Blackburn's only win in 12. They lost on Wednesday 5-0 against Bristol City. We're unbeaten in 23 home games in all competitions. It's got to be a Leeds United win, everybody. It has to be a Leeds win now. You know, we can't keep fumbling these games. It's a real opportunity to get ourselves back. Temporarily, albeit, wouldn't it be, into the top 2, possibly temporarily. Let's see how Ipswich Town will get on the 3 o'clock kickoff, like I said. But it has to be a win. It has to be a win now for Leeds. We've got to win these next 4 games. There's 2 at home, 2 away, and going into 2 massive away fixtures this one would be in sort of Middlesbrough and QPR. So yeah, it's got to be a win for Leeds. It just has to be. Um, and historically, yes, we have had a really good record, over Blackburn on home turf. We've won four out the last. We've won the last four basically, and if you look at the last five, Blackburn only one win that came in I think October 2015. Blackburn came to Elland Road and won 2-0. Since then, we've won all four, including a humdinger of a game. I think it was on Boxing Day, maybe. Maybe it was Boxing Day 2018, I think. Something like that, wasn't it? Where Leeds United were looking like losing the game in the last few minutes. We turned it around in the closing stages and won the game 3-2 with only minutes to play. Amazing scenes after that one. The last game we played against Blackburn at Elland Road was resulted in a 2-1 win for Leeds. I think it was Jack Harrison and Patrick Bamford scoring the goals in, I think it was November 2019. Patrick Bamford scoring his first goal since August that year in that game. We could do with another one, Patrick. It would be a timely reminder of why you're in the squad or in the first team, because people are getting impatient with Patrick. I have long since lost patience with Patrick, and I don't believe he should be in the starting 11. But let's be honest, he probably will be come 11:30 tomorrow morning. We'll see his name on the team sheet. I've no doubt about it. Unfortunately, let me know in the comments how you feel about Patrick Bamford currently. But yeah, it has to be a win for Leeds. Has to be. Like I said, we've got a good record over recent times against Blackburn at Elland Road. If we look back at the reverse fixture, I think again it was November, wasn't it, last year? Leeds had a lot of possession. It was a little bit of a scrappy game. We eventually won the game 2-0. Pretty comfortable in terms of defensively. What the thing was, could we, after getting the first goal through Dan James, could we go ahead and get the second goal? We eventually did through Chris Somerville, and it was a comfortable win in the end. Something like that would be very, very welcome tomorrow, Leeds. Let's come and do it. Let's just get the job done, whatever way you can. Just get the 3 points and get us rolling back, because over the last 5, we're not in good form, really. From the high standards that we've set, earlier on in the year, really in the calendar year. Only two, two wins. Sorry, 2 draws, a defeat. Yeah, 2 wins, 2 draws, and a defeat. So 2 draws, 2 wins, and a defeat. 8 points from a possible 15. I suppose it's not too bad, is it? But like I said, coming on our very, very high standards that we set in the calendar year, January, February, March time, it's a little bit in different form. It needs to really improve. The last couple of results, obviously no wins for 2 games. Now, the 2-1 defeat away at Coventry last Saturday, and then followed up by the 0-0 draw against Sunderland at Elland Road on Tuesday. Things do need to improve, so let's hope they do. And, we go second in the table, if not first. Let's be honest, Leicester aren't nailed on to win, are they? They've struggled like we all have in the top 3 of late. So let's hope Leeds United get back to winning ways. Let's hope the other 2 aren't on the winning sides come Saturday evening. Thank you very much. Leave your comments there in the comment section below on this game. Are you going? Any Blackburn fans? What on earth is happening at Blackburn? Can you guys stay up? I believe you should do. But it is looking very, very close now for Blackburn. Amazingly, they've got the league top scorer in Sammy Smodics in their arsenal, 23 goals, and he's playing for a team with 3 points above the relegation zone. It's quite amazing. You'd expect him to possibly get a move next season, really, if he continues this sort of form. There's Tyrese Dolan on his day, who can have a good, have a good impact in an attacking sense. Sam Gallagher as well, who can chip in with the odd goal here and there as well. Big target man up front. They will come and play a 4-2-3-1 formation, so they'll match us up in terms of formation. They won't match us up in terms of quality though. Come on, Leeds, we really need to get back and win this game now. Thanks very much for watching. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.